I detect a malfunction in my program. This is worrying.
What is up, YouTube? This is Antilles Gaming here, and today we are back on Detroit Become Human. In the last episode, we went to the Stratford Tower with Connor, and
Accessing the story chart.
we basically were trying to solve the mystery of what happened in this episode. Like, how they got in and all that. Now, in this episode, we ended up having to leave Simon behind. But then we also found out that there was actually a fifth deviant involved. Someone that snuck the parachutes onto the roof. So after questioning some androids, one of them ended up attacking because we had found evidence that there were cameras in the hallway and that an android was stationed at one of the desks, but never called out what was happening. Now, why would they not call out something like that? Like, they would only do that if they were involved. So we ended up finding him because he was looking very sketchy, and ended up having to shoot him. But if I wouldn't, he grabbed an assault rifle, so I assume he would have tried to attack and kill everyone because he said I avoided a massacre. And I was able to kill him before that. Like, seriously, that's the kind of things I'm talking about. Instances like that, I'll kill. Because in that instance, I didn't have a choice. Because if I didn't kill him, he would have killed all the people in that hallway. Probably even me. But looks like this next episode is a Kara mission. So, why don't we go ahead and get started with this episode. And yeah, like, the android in the main screen, I'm pretty sure she's starting to go deviant or something because she's gone from that calm composure to more of a composure of like she's constantly thinking. Like, it looks like she's trying to figure things out. Okay, so this is a Kara mission, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. Hope I can get Luther to trust me or be friends. I'm assuming I have to go this way. Oh.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Something's not right about him. Like, I mean,
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
I mean, she was willing to help, but then he was trying to make us leave or something.
Come in.
He's almost as tall as the door.
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Hi, Adam. Oh, you got a book right there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, controls can be a little weird. Like, just like the way they are sometimes, it's just makes walking somewhere a little difficult. Okay, I really hope that I'm just taking her jacket off.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Well, they hate androids. They don't hate you. But
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I'm gonna be pessimistic.
Maybe one day
Optimistic.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
I love Alice. She's just...
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
I love Alice and I love Luther.
I'll
It's
stay
like...
here a while.
Alice is so sweet, and it's like Luther is like a gentle giant.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
Where'd she get that
This is my
outfit?
son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Sure.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
She has a point.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
It's not that she doesn't want to.
Rose, come quickly.
What? Who are you? I guess I can't read it yet. But
What's going on?
It's me.
that's what I'm wondering.
She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Poor guy.
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
I don't.
It's okay.
I don't want her seeing this. Poor guy.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Alice, go put some pants on, please.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Like, dude, we have the right to be free if we want to be free. I mean, I get that it's risky, but seriously, dude. I mean, you can't just say. You can't just send us out.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
I get it. He's just trying to protect his mom after the dad passed away. But, dude. World War III. Oh boy. Who would win it? If fighting does break out in the Arctic, who's gonna win? Well, obviously America. We're gonna have Liberty Prime. In case you haven't noticed, Fallout 3 is one of my favorite Fallouts. America has less access to the area, but is surrounded by allies. Russia has a head start on technology. Their androids can work in sub-zero conditions. Ooh. Oh boy. The US Navy is stocked with Trojan and Myrmidon cyberlife units, which are specially adapted for marine combat, where the Russians have invested heavily in ice cutter units, capable of forging new paths through solid ice. Wonder what they look like. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harry Grayton, president of the World Council of Territorial Disputation, WCTD, has described both US and Russian claims to Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. Yeah, like, seriously. Just, it's a bunch of ice. Why would y'all be fighting over it? A spokesperson for the UN has also commented on the neck-and-neck nature of Arctic competition. The fact that forces are so evenly balanced is just one more reason why conflict must be avoided at all costs. This war that everybody would lose. True, I mean, if we outclass each other in some, but with what we have balances how much we have, then going to war is just going to be everyone dying for no reason. Oh, so I'm guessing that's Sakara. And I guess that explains how Todd was able to get her. She's cheap. Well, she's cheaper than most other ones. She's only $8.99. Wait, I can't read this one. Is this because I read this one already? Because, like, it's not giving me a prompt to read. Okay. What was...
The police.
Oh no.
It's the police.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Find evidence.
What are we gonna do? And they know
Hurry,
we're
Heather.
here.
Take Alice and hide
We have to open the door.
upstairs.
I knew this was
Come
gonna
on,
happen.
Alice.
Come on, go, 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 go.
I knew it.
Okay, it showed something here. Three left. Oh. Okay, calm.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into
I re-
trouble?
I really hope he
Do
was
you
the
wanna
last
get your
one.
mother into trouble? And keep calm. And just do what I say.
I gotta open the door.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No.
Find evidence of deviance. There's one left somewhere, but I'm not seeing.
No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
It's saying there's one thing left, but I'm not seeing anything. Find evidence of deviance. One left. What is this one thing?
Thanks. Your daughter seems to have woken up. What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
Washing machine.
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model, it makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Oh. That was close.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
What was the final thing?
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
It's nice to see that there are people that are out there trying to help us. Oh. These. Public opinion indifferent. Alice trusted. Luther trusted. Arrive at Rose's place, 99%. Luther and Alice join Kara, 99%. I don't even want to think about what that means for this one. Draw curtains, 86%. Luther watches over Alice, 99%. Alice approaches Mary, 99%. Prevent Alice seeing Mary, 50%. I didn't want her seeing that, especially after everything she's been through. That's the last thing she needs to see. Read magazine, 73%. No, it wouldn't let me read the other one. Did I read that one already or something? Because it wasn't giving me the option to read. Adam returns, 99%. Adam panics, 99%. Open the door, 91%. Hide blue blood pouches, 81%. Tell Alice and Luther to hide, 73%. Shut the door of laundry room, 72%. Hide the android clothes, 75%. But, okay, seriously, it is bothering me, like, what this last thing is. Reassure Adam, 58%. Make coffee, 95%. Policeman sees article, 28%. Was that what that was? Is it because I had it open to the thing with Kara? Now I get it. The model of the android on the cover is a Kara model. It's suspicious because if he sees it, then he might look at Kara and then try to say, wait, you look just like this person. Oh, I had a feeling like it was right in my face. I knew it would be. Policeman questions Adam, 86%. Policeman fooled, 84%. So is there an option where he isn't? That definitely has me curious. But the policeman left, so 84%. This episode was it was a bit emotional, I guess, a bit like a what's the word for it? I guess exciting, kind of. But had me nervous with when I couldn't find the thing. I should have pieced it together that it was the magazine. But yep. So that was this episode of Detroit Become Human. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave a comment, because your comments are the only way that I can improve. And as always, I will see all of you in the next episode.